Good morning. This is HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, September 30th, 2015. We're about to get into a new month, month of October, which means Halloween is coming up. Anyway, we have several news stories to talk about, so let's get started. First of all, it was reported yesterday that I think we all expected this to happen sooner or later. Ray Crow passed away at the age of 77. For those who knew Ray, he was an invaluable resource of information and was very non-judgmental in his dealings with Sasquatch researchers. Lauren Coleman wrote a very nice obituary of him at his website, cryptozoonews.com, and I will include the link to this at the bottom of this video. As I have mentioned, Ray helped me out quite a bit, especially from the mid-90s to up to recent times, and Ray even asked me to promote a book that he was coming out with, How to Cook a Bigfoot, which was a Bigfoot cookbook, which was promoted at the Ohio Bigfoot Conference this year. So Ray, thank you so much for everything you've done for us, for me personally, and sir, you will be missed. Won't be too much longer before the Ohio Bigfoot Conference is upon us once again. 2016, May 14th. Second speaker was announced on Sunday. It will be none other than the proprietor, founder, and researcher, Mr. Guy Edwards, proprietor and founder of BigfootLunchClub.com. Should be a great conference. I mean, we've already had Bob Gimlin announced, and now we have Guy Edwards. It's going to be a great one. And by the way, registration and room availability will begin on December 4th of 2015. For those of you who attended this year's Ohio Bigfoot Conference, you may have seen the movie Something in the Woods, which was produced by David S. Ford, directed by David S. Ford, co-starred Michael Hall, who is a longtime Sasquatch researcher in the state of Texas. Well, now you can sign up to be informed when this movie comes out on DVD. I did it. It only took about 15 seconds, so you can do it as well. And I'll, of course, include the link for that as well below. So, very exciting stuff. Maybe the DVD will be available by the time the next Ohio Bigfoot Conference comes around. The Oklahoma Bigfoot Symposium is this weekend, and for those who are attending, should be an exciting event. Members of the MABRC will be speaking, as well as members of the APES group from Robert Swain, the TBRG, and NAWAC, or NAWAC, the North American Wood Ape Conservancy. So it should be an action-packed and fun weekend. Also, Ron Bowles will be speaking. So, for those who are attending, the website is midamericabigfoot.com. That's actually mid-americabigfoot.com. You can also sign up. If you have not done so, you can register on the forums, which are really great. The MABRC forums. A lot of great information there. They've really done a great job with that particular forum, and I'm happy to be a member of the forum and of the group, so check it out. Finally, I wanted to point out a Facebook group called Squatchermetrics. This is a series of statistical, what you might call reports. Very interesting stuff. They kind of take all this data and all this information, and they kind of, you might say, crunch the numbers. They do the math on this stuff. I think they may be attempting to find some patterns. Of course, I know that's very difficult with an unknown primate, but they're really giving it the old college try, and I really admire them for that. And I hope that perhaps their work will perhaps bear some fruit one day, into where we can actually find one of these creatures. And I imagine their group is no kill, but you know me, I want to see at least one specimen brought in for science. So, but anyway, it's a really interesting Facebook group. I would recommend signing up for it. I think all you have to do is like the page, and you're good to go. And that's it for this week's edition of HBM's Crypto Corner. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate all our fans. At least I know I do. Until next week, y'all be good or be good at it.